I love that intro, honestly. It just puts me in a good mood every single time.
I know. It also makes me want to go visit Italy, though. So
yeah. I mean, Viva Italia, they just won.
they did just win.
So, I mean, makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't watch soccer, but I've always said that I wanted to be in Europe when Europe won. And
Europe won, or
literally any Europe, it doesn't matter whether it was Italy, whether it was if I was in Germany and they won, or I don't even know what soccer teams were, but you know what I mean. Portugal, that would be so much fun. Celebrate Portugal's win in Brazil.
I love how crazy they are about their sports. Like, people are crazy here, as in the States, but it is like way crazier over there.
So crazy. Especially with soccer. And I said soccer. Suckers.
Football. Well, hello. Welcome to our episode of Poor Choices. I am Xray Girl.
And my name's Tuggs. Sorry, I'm looking over here because somebody who shall not be named, this girl over here, has gotten me on this website looking for clothes.
Hey, I spent the entire time I was supposed to be learning things about hospitals, a hospital, and I spent the entire time shopping.
I'm trying to also, you guys, just so the chat knows, just an FYI, I'm supposed to get timestamps from our Mario Kart stream on Sunday, and I'm 41 minutes into a 3-hour stream.
Double time it, honestly. That's the best thing I can recommend.
And I have to do Chris. I'm going to do Krista's point of view too. That's what, another 3 hours. So it's like 6 hours total. Pray for me, y'all. Please pray for me. You can see me shopping. Oh yeah, you can in the mirror.
Love it. I love it. You've been caught. Okay, well, let's see who's here today. Kaylee is here. Hello. TD is here as well. Says, sadly, now he's all yours, Tuggs.
Who? What? Who's all mine?
Connor the
Connor! I know I have to see. You know what? I can't slide in his DMs yet, though, because he's going to be on The Bachelor in Paradise, which I'm very excited about.
We have to see. Let's see. Bagels is here. Hi, Bagels. Jedi Knight's here. Hokies is here. Hi, Hokies. And B-Bean. Let's do it. Yep. I have to scroll a lot. You guys are chatty in the chat. Mark is here. And Namens. Me is here. Yes.
We're only 3 away from 500 subscribers.
OMG. I love this because I feel like, okay.
We're in a low top today. I'm just kidding.
Wait, let me just, I have a tie in the back. I could just switch it around so it's a tie in the front. Oh, hi, Alex. Did I miss you? I think I missed you, Alex McCarthy. Hi.
Kaylee's here. Hi, Kaylee.
Okay, so I guess we can just jump into this episode. Yes, smash that like button if you're enjoying Tuggs' low top.
Yeah. Oh, this is cute, but it's in that ugly. What color is that? It's terrible. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention.
I think we need to compare our shopping carts. Maybe afterwards, guys. You want to see our Shein shopping carts? By the time we finish the stream, Tuggs is going to have a good amount. How many do I have in my cart right now? Just the thought. Let me just check. I'm feeling like it's around 30.
That's a lot.
But these items are like $5 to $10. Come on.
Yeah, they're super cheap. I hope you put them on time is what I'm hoping.
Yeah. And you'll get 20% off as well.
Yes. And I get a discount.
Yes. Which is why.
Gonna be here for Vegas. Heck yeah.
So what you see in her cart might be what you see on Tuggs.
Maybe.
Depending.
Depending on what I
buy. Okay, so I guess we'll get into the episode, the meat and potatoes of this channel. I feel like this episode was like, it's just a typical episode at the beginning, like nothing crazy. You're like, let's see if they have a connection. Oh my God, I love the bottom of that cozy.
Yeah, I didn't know it had that until earlier when I did this in front of the camera and I caught myself and I was like, what the heck? I got this at Comic-Con when Deadpool 2 came out. They were literally handing them out the box booth and it says the second coming. And I didn't even notice that. Yes.
Anyway, Tuggs is distracting me with everything.
Sorry.
So yeah, Katie goes on her one-on-one with Justin. They get married.
Yeah, but not really. Like they took They wrote vows and they took photos, but nobody actually like, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded bachelorette?
Yeah. What I actually liked about that date was the photographer.
He was the best part.
He was the best part. He wore this super sparkly jacket dress. I don't remember, but it was just really sparkly.
Yeah.
And then his accent, it was really funny to see. And then yeah, I can't remember anything past that. I missed something.
Keeps stalling for a couple of seconds. Oh yeah, you're on a glitch.
Oh, I'm a glitch?
Yeah, like right now you're frozen, but then you come back. It only lasts for a few seconds though. That's so weird.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's typical. Also, Deadpool is a fantastic movie, BB. I see you. So I don't know. Well, you guys just have to deal with it unless you want to back out and come back in. That's up to you though.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch and I feel like I have the stream up. I'm gonna see how much I stall.
It's just very, very quick. Like it's not
I'm not like
no, it's just it happens every whatever. But get out of
the first 5 minutes of the episode. What happened? Oh my god.
Oh well, Caitlin and our lovely hosts, Caitlin and Tasha, came over to talk to our bachelorette about the guys, and they immediately brought Greg up, to which Katie got all Greg, we love Greg.
Oh, she's obsessed.
Hey, Caitlin. And then she immediately was like, Tasha, thank you so much for introducing me to Blake, who is love him. Anyway, and then they went in.
Oh, the whoa.
The whoa.
Wow, I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Katie came up with a challenge for the guys. I don't know if this is supposed to last all the way through Fantasy Suites. Or it just was like a challenge, and I have no idea. She didn't really set a time frame, but she came up with a challenge for the guys to not self-gratify. Yes, that's a good way of putting that. That's such a proper way of putting that.
Thanks, too hot to handle.
No eggplanting, okay? Yeah, right. Too hot to handle. I immediately thought of you when she came up with this game. So Caitlin's like, Caitlin, who, if you're familiar with the Bachelor / Bachelorette / whatever, Caitlin Bristow is hilarious. She has no filter, like she has no problems telling you what's what kind of thing. And she's like, I want to tell them. So she goes over there, and all the guys just sit on the couch, and they call it whoa, which is wax on, whacking off, or something like that. Something like that. They beat it, whatever it was. Yeah. But anyway, so she told the guys, like, you're not allowed to, like, no. And everybody immediately pointed at Blake. It was like, he's going to break first.
He's the troublemaker.
He's going to break first kind of thing. And I was like, these poor guys. So that was the most entertaining thing other than the Hunter drama, which we'll get to in a second. We all hate Hunter, our resident leprechaun. But that was really funny. So Caitlin was like, yeah, no touching. No. And all the guys immediately were like, what? Because we know how you guys are. At least once a day.
Hours.
Week without, there it is. BB knows it. Week without, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
My favorite was Mike P's reaction. He's like, I've been
well, later in the show, somebody, I can't remember who it was now, flat out said, I've already failed 3 times. It was just like a quick throwaway line, and nobody like acknowledged it after that. I can't remember who it was. I have to go back and watch it, but somebody was like, I already failed 3 times. So it's like, okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we should can you imagine if
be the master of your domain?
I would feel so weird saying, let's have a whoa challenge. Oh my god. I could see myself frozen on the YouTube.
Yeah, see, it's just for a little bit. It's like you're like a CD skip. For those of you who aren't old enough to know what a CD is, okay.
Oh my god, let me message Mark. Just give me a moment and see if he's downloading something.
Mark, stop downloading stuff.
Mark!
Yeah, for those of you who are also too young to know, what happens is when you get on the internet and somebody else gets on the internet, it goes really slow. This is back in the dial-up days where you picked up the phone and the internet would go out. The thing.
Oh, Alex on G&G Bachelor, Jay gives spoons instead of rose. It'd be more economical, to be honest.
He's 100% got a ghost in his house, I'm telling you. He doesn't believe in them, but they believe in him. That's the only reason the spoon could have gotten there. He says he doesn't eat in bed, which I'm not sure I believe.
It stuck with you the entire way. I think he sleep eats. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Ooh, that would be cool.
That would be cool. So okay, the whoa challenge. Blake has difficulty. Onto Justin's date, which was, in my opinion,
it was all right.
It was standard. It wasn't that it wasn't exciting. It was just standard. You know, they like each other. They kiss, and he gets the rose, and it's just like, you know,
they got married. They got fake married. Hi, John.
It's cool. I think that would be so weird to fake.
Yeah, well, at least there wasn't a preacher there. There's been some times where there's been like a fake preacher, which is weird.
Yeah,
at least they only took photos.
Yeah, actually, I kind of wanted to see what their photos. We did see them.
They showed some of them, not
more of them. I like seeing what happened. So, well, who knows? Maybe one day. Night portion. Yep, he gets the rose. Okay, now we're going into the group date.
Into the thick of it.
What did they do? They did, I forgot what it was called.
They did a roast, like a
drag queen roast.
Yeah.
It was vicious in a way.
Yeah.
So they go on this date, and 2 drag queens come in looking all fabulous and say, you need to be able to roast each other. So they went off, wrote their own jokes, and came to some podiums to roast each other. And
they didn't roast each other. Like, they were so nice. This group of guys, I tell you what, they're too nice.
And we'll talk about that, but because they literally are like, they're besties. Wait.
Yeah.
Can I show you guys a picture that really, just imagine if it wasn't Jeremy and Brian. I'm dead. Imagine
Jeremy
it was.
Brian are so cute, you guys. I love them.
They are so cute. So freaking adorable. Anyway, so they start off first with was it Greg? I think it was Greg, and he wrote a poem of how much he likes Katie.
Yeah, it was really. They were supposed to roast each other, and it didn't. So the drag queens had to they had to egg the guys on, because at this point and this is really weird. Like, I haven't seen a group of guys especially at the end of all this, get along this well. Like, it's suspicious. But anyway, is this what mature men look like? It must be. I don't know. They all get along really well. They just didn't Hunter was the problem. But they wouldn't say anything. Like, they kind of made comments to the drag queens beforehand when the drag queens were walking around like, "Oh, what are you going to write about?"
Individually,
like, who do you think is not good for Katie? But they didn't put anything in their speeches. Like, they didn't say anything on podium. And then one of the drag queens was like, "Okay, this is boring." Egged everybody on, and then it was a free for all after that. And everybody just totally went after Connor. Connor, and they called him like a leprechaun. Oh my god, it was hilarious. I was like,
And the funny part is, okay, so I looked at his height. I think he's like 5'10", 5'11". He's actually not that short. But in Bachelor world, that's
short in Bachelor world, yeah.
You are tiny. Yeah. So, and even at the roast ceremony, which we'll get to later, he was the same height as Katie. And she must be wearing hella high heels, because I think she's really short.
She's tall. No, I thought she was taller. I could be wrong.
Tasha is tall.
Tasha's tall. Tasha is very tall.
Yes, really tall.
Very tall.
But I think Caitlin and Katie are the same height. Caitlin's tiny. She's like all the G&G girls essentially, except for me.
5'6". Katie's 5'6".
Katie's 5'6". That's actually really tall then.
Yeah, I mean, for a girly girl.
Dang. Okay. B Bean says the guys, they're all Canadian nice guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hey, I like a nice guy.
5'4", so she's a little bit smaller. She's a little bit taller than me. She's 121 pounds. Oh my god, I gotta stop eating. I have 30 days. Not just under 30 days. No, I have 30 days. I have exactly 30 days.
You can do it. I believe in you. No
30 days. All these men, okay, I'm gonna rant here for a second. Freaking Jay. He's not even doing anything. He goes on like walks, which if you've ever walked around with Jay or been on any of his live streams, you know he walks very slowly. Like he's not a speed walker like me. He just kind of moseys, boom, 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 you know. So he's going on walks and he's eating celery and like and some chicken. What else did he say he was eating? Chicken and rice and celery. And he looks so skinny already. Like you can see it in his face. It's been like 2 weeks. Ryan randomly decided the other day, I don't know, maybe like a week ago max, well, I gotta look good for Vegas. Blah, blah, blah. I heard him on live stream. I was like, since when did you make that decision? He already looks. I'm like, what the? Meanwhile, I'm on month 2 and I see no changes.
I think I'm gonna clip this rant.
Freaking men, man. Men are like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop breathing for an hour and they lose 20 pounds. Like what?
You know what it is too? They're tall. When you're tall,
yes,
you will burn more calories just because you're taller.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. I've told you guys about my roommate before. My roommate one time for Lent, he's not religious at all. A few years ago, he's like, for Lent, I'm going to give up. I think he gave up beer and he gave up soda for Lent. It's 40 days. He didn't even make it the full 40, but he still lost like 15 pounds. And I was like, mother.
Oh, dang.
Ah!
All right, Tuggs, we got to give up.
Where is Ryan's controller? I'm gonna smash it.
Make him bring it to Vegas. Oh my god, can you imagine $20 to smash Ryan's controller?
Oh, that would
just
be
like he does.
Money that would make. I told Jeremy to buy bulk box of controller. I do lift weights. I've been lifting weights. Like I got a little bit of a muscle.
Ooh, look at that.
You can feel it more than see it because this is all fat freaking right here. So you can't see it yet. You can't cut. No cut, Roy's here.
Come on, Roy.
It's just so frustrating. These guys have been like, Jay's just like, I'm going to eat celery and chicken for, 3 days and look at all so thin. Anyway, I'm fine. I still got 30 days. It's okay.
30 days. Okay, let's start our chicken celery time.
Chicken and celery and sleeping with spoons.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe that is the freaking key.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed. I'm freaking men. You guys have it made. I want to hear it. Yeah, y'all are laughing at me in the chat, but you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
You know what? It is true. You know what I hate? When you get into a relationship and you guys eat like the same food. And then, of course, they look good and you blow up.
Yep. And I know us girls are supposed to be a little bit squishy. Okay. We've got like extra squish to hide
on our hips
and all that stuff. But man, is it annoying. Bryce, there is no baby in here to protect. Like, can we just chill? Next. Oh, I'm fine.
Tuggs. Should I send you some keto chocolate or something?
Yeah. Well, speaking of though, I found chocolate. We're like way off topic now. Lily's is the brand. They're a little bit pricey, but Lily's semi-sweet chocolate chips are to die for, and they have like nothing to them. They're legit chocolate, and they don't have a lot of fake stuff in them.
You know what you should do? Okay. We're getting really off topic.
Yeah.
This is not poor choices anymore. We're making healthy choices.
Yeah. We're changing for the next 30 days. We are now non-poor choices.
We'll make the poor choices in Vegas. You should get Greek yogurt, put protein powder of whatever flavor you want and freeze it. And that makes ice cream.
Ooh, I've not tried that. I'll try that one.
Yeah. So there's that, and there is a candy that's really there's keto gummies that are like super delicious. I don't know what brands are out there in the States, so I can't really say a brand because I know they're Canadian.
Yeah. I've been going and I've been lifting the weights. I mean, I'm not heavy yet, and so that might be a problem. I think maybe I'll kill myself tomorrow on the gym. And I know I look good. I didn't say I didn't look good. I just said I wanted to look better. Okay, there's a difference. And I do have stuff I need to lose. Okay, just because a girl says that she's got weight to lose doesn't mean she thinks she's ugly or anything like that. But at some point it becomes unhealthy. You know what I mean? All right. We're fat shaming over here. Okay. I'm just saying.
We are just improving ourselves.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
There's always room for improvement.
We want to portray the best selves that we feel inside. Some of these things
I'm shopping for. This is a $10 dress. It's so cute.
Which we will shop. keep shopping. I want to see this cart at the end.
Randomly clicking on stuff.
Okay, so back to the day.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, what are we on the group date? I don't even know where we're
on the group date. They got roasted. They basically showed their cards that they don't like Hunter. Katie's like thinking now,
Oh yes.
Yeah, she's in all sorts because she's like, this gives me some food for thought. Like, what's going on?
And really liked Hunter for some reason.
Yeah. You know what? It's his story. You know, that he was able to be so open about it. I think that because of her, like, I guess, traumatic past in a sense, that it brings her closer to people who open up to her. Which also, by the way, backtrack, I didn't know her dad was not her biological dad.
Me neither. That was a bomb. Where did that come from?
She just came from nowhere.
She said
it came from nowhere.
She was like, by the way.
And I'm like, okay, well, because she's been talking about her dad as her dad. And all of a sudden, boom.
You think that information came out after he died? Mom was like, by the way.
Maybe.
Now that he's dead, I can talk about this.
But also depends on the biological father if he tried to reach out too, which we don't know anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Hi, Steph. Okay. So now we go into the cocktail party of that night. She has a couple good conversations. I love her and Greg, Lyndon 2.0.
Yeah.
So cute. And what other conversation did they show? Because, it's so weird. When you think back to the first episode, I feel all her kisses were so awkward.
Yeah.
Like, they were so, like, what do I do over here?
To be fair, it's been a while since I've had any kisses, so I feel like I'm right there with her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what would happen if somebody
it's like riding a bike. I'm sure you'd remember pretty soon. Then anyway, so whatever. Good conversations. It was great. Then on to the part that people start talking about Hunter. I think it was Aaron. Aaron brought up. And it's like once one starts, I feel like she asks everyone after.
Yeah, well, he did it to himself because he had to just run his mouth to Blake. He and Blake were chilling on the couch, and he was like, and he knows a lot about The Bachelor. Like, I have questions.
Bachelor fan.
Yeah, he's a big, he kind of outed himself as a Bachelor fan because he knew all about the top 4 and he knew, like, he was kind of reading cues and almost felt like all of his answers were rehearsed to guarantee himself that top 4 spot. But he flat out said to Blake, like, these are who I think is going to make the top 4. And so it got brought up at the roast, and he lied and said, I never said any of that. You guys don't know what to talk about. And Blake kind of was like, you literally just said it to me. Like, what the heck?
Oh, and then there was also this where he was like, okay, so back when the drag queens were talking to each of them individually while they're planning their jokes, one of them asked, how are you feeling about Katie? And he's like, I'm not falling for her yet.
Yeah, like, I don't just throw that word around. Like, she flat out was like, are you falling in love with Katie? And he was like, I don't throw that word around easily, which I can respect, but I don't throw that word around easily. Like, it's not something I just say, blah, 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 blah. And then at the roast, the drag queens were trying to get everybody, like, to antagonize everybody. And she flat out asked him and was like, so are you falling in love with Katie? And he was like, oh yeah, I am. And he flat out lied again. And I was like, ooh.
And then you can see Trey. Because Trey, when he was talking to that drag queen initially, you could see he's like, what's going on?
Yeah, he eavesdropped. He dropped some eaves, which is my favorite thing to do.
And then after that, at the roast, he's like, no, you didn't.
Yep. He called him out on it. It was like, I was there. Like, I heard it.
These guys are more dramatic than some high school girls I've met.
I know. It's so silly.
Oh, God.
Jessica, yes, I am going to, I live here, so I am going to Vegas.
Oh, whoops. There. Yep.
Yes.
So, yeah, she is very uneasy about Hunter. Very, very, very.
Yeah.
And then she ended up getting so uneasy that she got sick.
Like, literally physically sick, which was interesting. I don't think I've ever. Well, no, that's true. That's not true. I have.
Have I ever been so upset that I've been sick?
Yeah,
like once or twice in my life. Once or twice.
I have for sure. So I feel
so yeah, and then she just ended the cocktail party. She didn't even get to talk to everyone yet, and I feel really bad for people like Brendan, James, who else? Aaron, I think, didn't even get to talk to her. So, and like very key names because they definitely did not make the rose ceremony.
Nope.
Okay. So
the chat is taking an interesting turn. Yeah, I think we all know what's going on in the chat. Innuendos are being made, but I think we understand them.
Can we make a whoa challenge for the chat?
I think we know exactly what's being talked about in the chat. Is the heat wave as bad as they say? I mean, not here because this is normal temperatures, but everywhere else, yes. It's 115 today, so
just means
that's Fahrenheit.
Gonna wear very airy clothing.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so on to the next one-on-one date. The one I thought I've been waiting for. Connor the cat got his first one-on-one.
So sad.
I actually really like this date. I think it was kind of cute.
So cute.
So Katie went on a double date with Caitlin and her, I think at that point, boyfriend, Jason.
I don't know if they've been how long they've been engaged, to be honest.
Or when did they get engaged? Because the show was filmed so long ago, so it's like the timeline is
he's
so
her fiance now, so
yeah. And we know Caitlin is just very fun. And if Connor and Katie were able to get to the point I think that Katie had wanted, I think their relationship would have really reflected Caitlin and Jason's.
Yeah.
It was very like friendship based first, because when they initially met, Caitlin and Jason, she was still with Sean, I think.
Yes.
It wasn't good, but it was, still, they were still together.
Mm-hmm.
So they never, canoodled.
No. But they've been together for a couple years now. So
they played volleyball, they did a barbecue, very friendship-y, double datey stuff. And now Jason was even like, I like this guy. He's so nice.
Yeah, I know.
He's so
Poor
funny.
Jason. He was rooting for him.
I have mad respect for him because when Katie was like, he could make any dad joke. You just give him a topic.
Yes.
And he can make a dad joke. And I'm like, oh.
Yes.
And as soon as he did it made two, not just one, two.
Yeah. She was like, give him a topic. And what did Caitlin was like, sushi. And he goes, well, I could make a joke about that, but it'd be a little fishy. But it was nice of you to ask. I was like, dang, like he didn't even hesitate either. He legitimately just boom, boom, boom. I was like,
yep.
I love Connor. Connor, DM me. Wait, give me a month and then DM me.
Yeah, she needs to see the beep storm of Paradise first.
Yeah, no, DM me anyway. I don't care.
And Katie is right. He is such a good person. So they kiss at the end of the day portion of the date, and in my head, when I was watching the kiss, I was like, that looks like a good kiss, but not like one of the passionate kisses I've seen Katie give.
No, yeah. I don't know. And she had said that at the beginning of the date. She was like, I just don't feel it when we kiss, and I just want to make sure, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, he's going home. I knew right then and there he was going to go home. Not
to him. That'd be very evil.
No. The interview people.
Just on the interview. And I guess it's because I wonder if she gave him a one-on-one date at the beginning, if it would have changed.
Yeah, I don't know why she waited so long. B-Bean says Connor was friend zoned from the beginning. And to be honest with you, looking back at it, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Like it was that instant connection where like, you have one, and you think, we've all been there where we're like, oh my God, I really like this guy. I really, really like this guy. And you think you like them, but then you realize like, no, maybe not. But you guys get along really well. And so you stay friends or you, whatever. It's one of those situations, which when she ended up sending him home, like she didn't even get dressed for their dinner. Like she was in a sweatshirt and some jeans and he was all dressed up and she literally went to his room and like said goodbye. And when that was when I kind of was watching, I was like, oh my God, this has been coming from the beginning. And that's why she never gave him, because if she had been more interested, she would have given him a one-on-one date. And I think subconsciously she knew it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of,
I love Connor.
I like that she is so serious about it that I've heard some Bachelor or Bachelorettes, they will keep a person because they enjoy hanging out with them, even though they've already met their person. Like Caitlyn knew, basically Sean was her one from the very beginning.
Yeah,
I think everyone knew it. But she kept people like Ben around and Jared because they were just fun to hang out with. So I'm glad she didn't. Although she has her choice in men. There's lots of good connections there.
Right. Especially Blake, who is quickly becoming.
Yeah. Oh. So after they break up, she goes to the room. She's crying. Goes back to her room, crying, like bawling. And then and you know what's funny? As soon as I heard that music,
I knew it was. Like, I mean, we knew it from the previews anyway, but I was like, I knew it.
But you know what? I forgot because I thought that Blake would have shown up and just had the radio initially and been like, bam, I'm here.
Like day one. Oh, I get what you're saying.
And then I just forgot about it. And then I'm like, oh my God, it all makes sense now. He's standing there with the radio. Katie's like, oh my God, I'm so happy now.
It was so cute. He totally like 16 candled her. It was great.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
He goes up to her room and, you know, I kind of like it because like we know they have great chemistry physically. And I had this thought, I'm like, are they just physically, you know?
Boombox, you're right. I'm sorry. It was a boombox. Sorry.
It was.
Sorry. Radio boombox, whatever.
Is it just physical or do you think it's something that could last a long time? And this romantic gesture,
I don't know.
It puts me a little further more towards past just physical. I think there needs to be a little bit more conversation to be seen, which we might see with hometowns.
I think that it was physical, but they've had their one-on-one date and they got along. But this, say anything. Oh, you're right, Mark. My bad. Say anything. Say anything. I said 16 candles. I don't know why. I saw John. You know, the funny thing is I saw John Cusack in my head, but still came out 16 candles. Anyway, I think that this, like, he was the only one that showed up. Like, he literally just showed up in her house or her room with this boombox.
Because, I mean, Connor came back. And usually it's you see the whoever take away their luggage, but he came back to say bye to the boys. Yeah. And then I guess Blake just snuck out and.
Yep. Blake was like, oh, are you upset? Bye.
I need to make more time for myself and catch up to all y'all, even though I already obviously am top 4.
I'm going to be sad if he doesn't win, to be honest. I think they work so well together, the two of them.
Yeah. Personally. And what's so funny is, what did he say? You're making it so hard for me. The whole whoa challenge. Oh my God!
Like, oh, yeah. Well, because remember, he's like super sex positive and open about that stuff too. Yeah. So like he flat out he gave her like the details, which I won't go into. It was entirely too.
And he was like this many times, blah blah blah, and I'm like,
after this, once a day. This is that. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God. And Katie's like, I'm getting so hot.
I see you. I see you. I mean,
yeah. And then what happened with Connor? I have never seen not with Katie, but with the boys.
Yeah, that was the first time. I've never seen that either. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. He legitimately go say goodbye, and he like there was so much love between these guys. Like it's the bromance. If they are not keeping in touch with each other now, I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah. Is the stream okay now? Like I'm looking on YouTube, but it's fine.
It's buffering.
Oh shoot skis.
Oh wait.
Oh, it looks good on my end now.
Try refreshing, people. Let me know if that works.
Refresh.
I refreshed and it's okay.
Honestly, Gary's rubbing off on me. My internet as well.
Yeah, apparently. Kaylee says, I'm confused about how the Bachelorette show works. So a woman gets nominated and chosen to be Bachelorette, and then men learn who they are, and they sign up to be in competition to be chosen. Yes. That's basically the short version.
Thanks, Steph. They used to just pick randoms, someone who has like a good job, but slowly through the years, they've been selecting someone you kind of know, which I think is really good for the format of the show. It's like, okay, I have investment in this personality. And now we're going to see them go through their love journey. Like one of my favorites was Becca Kufrin when she got broken up by Ari on one of their vacations or something like that.
Wow, that was awful.
Oh, and they follow them around with cameras. So then afterwards, they revealed her as the Bachelorette. And I'm like, this is amazing. A freaking amazing. Watching her finally find, a person that loves her and she loves them, even though they didn't work out. But,
yeah,
it's all good.
It's all good.
But like Katie was one that I felt like I didn't know as well, but I'm glad she got picked.
Me too. I think she's great. I like her a lot.
She is a lot more sassier.
Yeah, she really knows what she wants. Like,
and very direct too. She doesn't like jump around. I am very sad that she gets rid of the drama in the sense that I like the drama, at least in the very beginning.
Yeah.
But you have to respect her because then she's like, I can't trust you. Bye.
No, I don't blame her.
And
like at a certain point, you just stop dealing with the bull crap.
So it was.
Even though we want to stay in our relationships, even though we're having problems in our relationships, but you got to cut them out.
You think it was that, BB? I think it was that, and
probably.
the when she was standing up for
the lack of bachelors.
Who was it that she was standing up for? Because they're like the girls are being mean.
Oh, I don't remember.
I forgot. And she brought it up to Matt. She's like, bullying is not okay. Of course I'm going to bring it up if he asks me or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Who was that? I don't remember who that was, but yeah, she stood up for somebody too, which was great.
I wonder if Naman says, I wonder if the thunderstorms have reached Extra Girl yet. It has been thunderstorming on and off all day today.
Oh, that's probably why you got internet problems.
I'm sorry. You know what? Next time we should check the weather.
The weather.
The weather. And then it'll just be me going. Yeah. I mean, I have to say the episode for all the dates was pretty good. Pretty good. And then let's go to the cocktail or rose ceremony. There was no rose ceremony. Sorry. The drink, the cocktail party part.
Yeah, there's no cocktail party.
Straight to the rose ceremony.
Yep. Which was nice. And 4 guys went home.
Yeah. I was so shocked. So everyone's all standing up on their little spots for the rose ceremony. Katie has that first rose in her hand and calls Hunter.
But
I was like, either a Thomas is going to happen.
No.
Or he's going to get the rose. It's like one or the other.
Yup.
So Thomas didn't happen, but she's like, I need to speak with you. I'm like, you could have had the cocktail party to do that. And
yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
It was the lamest conversation because she's like, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know why she pulled him out. And then she ended up not picking him anyway. So it was like,
yeah, I think they cut out a large chunk of the conversation.
I think so too.
Which, I mean, all of the conversation really, because it was only her talking.
Weird. I was like, okay. And so she pulls him out and she ends up not picking him. So we have, who's our finals? Our 6
the
Greg?
people, Greg, Brendan,
Justin, not Connor, Blake, Michael A, who's my other favorite, the dad. I'm missing one.
Andrew.
Yeah. Everybody else got sent home. Trey surprised me. I didn't think she would send Trey home.
You know what, though? Like, I feel like he just didn't get his moment. Or maybe he's friend-zoned. He probably got friend-zoned. Her sitting in that truck with the moonshine, with all the balls. They didn't do it for her.
Nope.
There's too many balls.
Too many balls, guys. Too many sometimes.
She's literally trying to get rid of all the balls in her life.
Sometimes it's too many balls.
Oh gosh. Yeah, and I guess that brings us into the paradise The cast for Paradise.
Why did she keep Brendan? I have no idea. Krista's here. Hi, Krista.
He's so pretty to look at. Hi, Krista. Oh, I love you too.
There's always, we love you, Krista. I also train of thought. There's always one guy, always, and this not so much with the girls, but usually with the guys when it's the Bachelorette. There's always one that you're like, we never see them together. I think they have a like it's she's obviously keeping him for a reason, sort of thing. So they cut a lot out of the show. Like they don't just only hang out on these dates. Like they see each other, you know, for stuff that's not being filmed and all that stuff. So I know that whatever it is, obviously they have a connection. So
yeah, so I listened to like a few Bachelorette podcasts, especially when I drive my long distance to work, and Caitlin was saying Brendan is really funny. And I don't think Caitlin would say that unless he was actually really funny.
Yeah, no, seriously. So she obviously kept him for a reason. We just don't see any of it, unfortunately, because there's time constraint.
There's too many other connections that they want to show, which is it's really unfortunate because I also want to see them in Paradise now. Oh my god, Brendan and Serena P together just because they're from Toronto area.
That would be interesting.
I would love that. I would love that. But we will see. Alrighty, so I am going to share my screen. 1 second. Oop, I am little computer issues. All right, so we have meeting the Bachelor in Paradise season 7 cast. At the time when this came out, initially I was thinking there are not enough men on this.
No, I know. List. And then they announced they dropped their Connor is going to be on Bachelor in Paradise. Yeah. I think they said Trey.
A couple of the eliminated.
Yeah, like 3 of the eliminated guys are going to go.
Look, Connor! Look at his beautiful blue eyes. Like, they look so blue here.
Slide in my DMs, Connor. I wouldn't dump you.
All right. So, yeah, he's going to... I guess I should have known why, because the people who are from this season can't be announced yet. Yeah. They can't spoil it.
Yeah. So I just figured we would see them later, whoever it was, because they always add people like in the middle. You know what I mean? I just figured.
But this is the OG cast who is walking in from the beginning. So I'm excited to see. Maybe Connor will fall in love. Hopefully not. So he'll slide into Tuggs' DMs.
Yeah,
okay, guys. On the finale night of BIP, we're gonna make it happen. I see it. I really do. I really do.
How the episode's gonna end with Connor.
We're actually gonna see Tuggs in Paradise.
Oh my god, I would die of happiness.
Okay, and then we have Aaron. I didn't expect his last name to be Clancy. I'm not gonna lie.
He's so weird to me. You know what's funny is his personality doesn't match his looks, because I didn't really like him, and when I look at him, I don't like him.
He looks a little douche,
but
because he's so, handsome.
He's so nice. This guy is like the very definition of don't judge a book by its cover.
Yes,
for sure.
I'm sorry for judging you, Aaron. I'm very sorry. So, yep. You know what, Steph? You should.
Yes, Steph. Watch it with us.
It's freaking amazing. He's Thomas Clancy. Oh, Tom. Is he actually? Is he actually? Tom Clancy. Tuggs does not like Aaron. I mean, he just doesn't look like someone you can trust. Okay.
No, he doesn't. But he's a gem and a half. Like I freaking love him. Weird.
Oh, and yes, Trey. It's not loading, but Trey.
Yep.
Oh, he's a software engineer? Oh, damn.
I thought that was the football guy.
No, that's Andrew.
Andrew. I got it.
So,
look, I'm never going to get these guys straight, okay?
He got his butt waxed on national TV.
Ew, why?
He did. Do you remember the scavenger hunt?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It's not like he did it on purpose.
That's right. I was thinking, I didn't even forgot all about that. I was thinking like on a Tuesday, he was like, it'd be fun.
Let's live stream.
Let's live stream. Good Lord.
People get bored with their lives, but I really hope you don't do that.
Us girls can make serious money off of that stuff, though.
Yep. James. You know what? We did not see enough of James.
No, but he's our resident snitch, and I like him. Somebody does something bad, he's like,
yeah,
snitches.
And I mean, we took a look at a lot of his pictures at the very beginning because he was mystery box man, and I feel like he's still mysterious. Like I don't know much about him.
Mystery James.
We just know he's good looking. He's very muscular, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
And he came out of a box. He seems very sweet.
He came out of a box.
Yeah, box
That's
guy.
What he said. He came out of a box.
So many generic looks. I don't know. Maybe they're just all, classically good looking.
They ran out of the hot people. Those people were already on the show. We gotta get the normies now.
So now we have Ivan. Okay, I like Ivan from Tayshia's season.
Oh yeah.
What did you think? Because you did watch a little bit of it.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's very sweet, and he seems like to have a good shoulder on his head. And plus, he seems like a very.
On his head?
I've had a week of a life. Okay.
Steph's checking out all these guys. Get it, Steph.
Oh my god. Steph, some people watch it just for that, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, so I guess we will see him back there. I kind of want him and Abigail to be together. I think they'd be sweet.
Any of these people are. Well, the recent guys I do, but
yeah. Abigail, you'll see if you watched Matt's season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Abigail was the one with the cochlear implants.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think
just the one I cannot pronounce.
Yeah. Okay, I like her a lot. She's a little spicy for me, but like I liked her, except when she got into that drama with
Yes, what's her bucket? Who is not on the show? I thought, is she going to be on the show?
Oh, the one with the hair, that red.
Wait, did we hit 500? Nuh-uh. Did we?
I don't know. Is like 500 subscribers away.
Oh, we're at 499.
I don't know. Okay.
We're one away. We're one away.
One away. I guess we are one away, guys. One away. Very close. We're very close. That's what she said.
Phil, you're allowed to think people are cute. I'm just saying relationships aren't permanent unless you're married. I'm just throwing that out there.
There's the male gaze in the chat. I mean, also, she's wearing a very low cut top, okay?
Male gaze. So,
this is Abigail. Very sweet girl. She was born deaf, has the cochlear implant. So I liked her. She's the one that got the first impression rose.
Yes.
On Matt's season, which was very sad because it had so much steam and then kind of died at the end.
I know what happened there. I don't remember.
I don't know. He got so used to her. Kenny. He's from Tayshia Claire's season. He's the boy band manager.
Oh, that guy. Oh my god. Ew. Oh man. Oh my god. He and Carl are gonna fight. I'm here for it. I'm here for that. I'm here for the ego clash between the two of them. Oh man, yes.
I heard he was very funny from his season. I forgot who was talking about him, but he was the guy that everyone seemed to like. Also, these tattoos. Oh my goodness.
Tell me you grew up in California without telling me you grew up in California.
This is like something from the 90s, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be edgy and cool. So we're gonna get tattoos and we're gonna get tribal tattoos
right on my line.
Know what I mean, it's gonna be great.
Oh god. Phil, she hears now. She has implants to allow her to hear.
Yeah. I don't know how clear she hears, but she can hear.
Yeah. Let's see. Next slide. I'm excited for this. It's cool. Victoria, which she looks not herself. Sorry. I'm so weirded out without the brown hair.
Yeah. I forgot. That's why I didn't recognize her at first. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't know which one I like more.
Yeah.
I kind of like her with blonde hair.
Is it because of the blonde or Mr. Star tattoo?
Mr. Star tattoo.
Okay. So she's either gonna have a redemption story, in this
she was a mess.
BIP.
You know who she would be perfectly paired with? Carl! Oh yes, BB and Victoria is back, babies. Victoria.
Yeah. Queen. I'm surprised they just didn't put Queen Victoria Larson. Or just Queen Victoria. She doesn't need her last name.
We're at 500 subscribers.
Yes!
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yay!
I'm so happy right now. Okay, wait. Cheers our drinks.
Am I out? Oh, I got one sip left. Cheers.
All right.
Oh, that's warm. Yucky.
I'm happy.
That's so exciting. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. This is our 500 subscriber stream.
Yeah.
And now we get to we're basically almost into paradise. Like, how many more weeks?
August 16th.
4 more weeks.
August 16th, baby.
Oh
Let's
go.
Okay,
so I fly back. I fly on the 16th. So I'll be back in time for the episode.
Oh yeah. Well, depending on as long as everybody safe travels home, we may be a day late depending on how that goes. I don't know what time you're landing, but we might. Well, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're 30 days away. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yep. Anyways, Queen Victoria. So, this is us right now. This is us. Wait, should we have a dance party?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
500 subscribers. Wait, for those of you who were in my Twitch stream yesterday, my typing face.
Seriously?
Yeah. We would be talking about stuff and I would go and Google it. So I would type, right? Like my keyboard's pretty loud. So they were asking me if I had like a stream deck, which I guess does all that for you. And I was like, no, I don't know what any of that is. Like I would never in a million years figure out how to use that. And so I just, for the rest of I didn't actually type it. I was making like my typing face. We're a hot mess. Thanks, Phil.
I love it.
You know what? On the hot though, Phil. We hot mess. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting warm. Should I take this off? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. That'll get us to 502 subscribers.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Maybe
if
more.
We get to 1,000, I'll take this sweater off.
Phil says my cousin is going to be on that show. I don't know how I feel about it. Phil, who is your cousin? Time to pop the bubbly. I'm
male or female, Phil?
Right? Is it Connor? Phil?
Are you holding out on us?
You're holding out on Connor from me. I'm going to have to ban you from every single chat. Jeremy can get mad at me. I don't care.
Okay, wait. Hokies. I have a stream deck and then cannot get it to work for the life of me.
Krista barely can figure hers out, okay? She's the smartest out of the three of us. I'm just throwing that out there. BB wants to know, how did you two become friends? Through G&G.
G.
Okay, I know, it feels like we've known each other for a million years, right?
So I came to G&G because of Mark. Mark came to G&G because of his gaming. Tuggs, your origin story.
I look at Mark as like, oh, shirts off. What? I came to G&G because Jay doesn't know how to spell, and so he started park hopping. This is so funny. He started park hopping in January of 2020, and he had like the Twitter account set up, and he would make tweets about the theme parks or whatever it was he was doing, and he would never spell anything right because I don't know why. He's Jay. He would never spell anything right, which we all know he can't type. And Jeremy reached out to him and was like, bro, this is a professional, like this is a Geeks and Gamers branded account. Like, you can't be making these mistakes. Is there somebody that can help you run this account, like, that is better? And he just basically was like, you suck. And Jay was like, Tuggs can do it. And I was like, me? Really? Phil, just tell me. I swear to God, if it's Connor, I swear to God. So that's how I became Geeks Gamers. And so I've been running the Park Hop and Twitter ever since. And the Instagram, I run the Instagram too. So,
yeah. So,
and then we met.
And then what was it? So we were the Geeks and Gamers girl stuff, and drunk streams.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah,
his girls Monday night streams. So I think it was because of that we started talking more, and then now we're here.
We're here.
We made the
And
poorest choice of all.
we also bonded over the fact that Mark called me babe.
Oh yeah.
Since he's still in the chat, I think I'll make him squirm a little bit.
yes, Mark, he is an English teacher. And yeah, I mean, it's the truth. It's out there. It's out there, Mark.
It's on the. I have it bookmarked. I have that tweet bookmarked. I think I'll retweet it sometime in the future. I should have done it on your guys' wedding day. It's so funny. Like, happy wedding day. Here's Mark calling me babe.
And I just remember the next morning, it was so funny. He woke me up and was like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, why?
We do kind of, if you go back and listen to the streams that we're on together, like Mario Kart wise, especially back in the day when it was only Discord, we do sound alike. Like without looking at us talking, we do some of the stuff we say sounds alike. I don't blame you, Mark, sure, but I'm not going to stop making fun of you.
And he was so cute the way he said,
"You just call her babe." It was great.
Love you, Mark. Love you. So yeah, and now we've bonded over The Bachelor.
Yep.
Very happy for it.
Wife. Yeah, we're gonna multi-wife it, and it's fine. It works out for everybody.
If we need to bring Tuggs over, I'm just saying.
I would 100% move to Canada. No, I wouldn't. You guys are a hot mess over there. We're trying to rescue y'all.
Wait, is that Phil? Is that your family member, Natasha? From the Clickbait podcast? Natasha, I forgot her last name, but I love her. She's so funny. Natasha.
Son. Is she going
it'll come up actually. Let's continue going. You'll find out.
Oh right, I forgot we were going through that. We got derailed.
We are very
we really gotta focus on
we are a hot mess today.
I'm still shopping over here. It's not going well.
You know what? I think it's because it's not podcast format. This is more like live stream where we're like, let's go wherever we want to go.
Yep.
Okay. Deandra. I don't really remember her.
I don't know who that is. Peter's season. That was like how many years ago?
You know what? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I don't remember her at all. She's pretty. I don't remember her at all.
She's very pretty. Maybe it's the hair. She probably like her hair change, kind of like Victoria with the hair change. I can't recognize her. So
she does not look familiar to me at all.
Carl just makes me like so excited for Bachelor in Paradise because he's gonna bring all the drums.
I can't
all the drums. All the freaking drums.
The most dramatic season ever.
You know what's funny is Carl's face in every photo, I feel like looks the same. He's just very good at replicating the same face. Because I spent so much time making that the last thumbnail, and I feel like it's the same face.
It is. No, it is the same face. Like he has the same, and like, he poses the same in every photo.
It's all the same. Yeah, you know, it's like he has the Zoolander version of Blue Steel, but it's Carl.
I know BB is so excited about Natasha right now. She is so nice. I love it.
Love, love, love. Where is the excitement?
Phil, I want proof.
Yes. Yes.
This dress is
and actually, you know what? I loved when she joined that podcast, BB. Loved. Because I didn't like Hannah Ann is okay. But as soon as Natasha came in, it brought that a little higher. Gotta say. Yeah. Love the speculation. I guess we'll find out. We will have to find out. Okay, so this is Natasha. You'll remember her once her photo comes up. She was from Peter's season, and I feel like she was the only one to not get a one-on-one before it was all like people Peter actually liked.
Oh, yeah.
So, and she's funny. She's from New York and has a lot of good stories, and I just love the way like the sass is just in the right place for her.
Mm-hmm.
So, lots of love for her, and plus, I am so excited to see her and Joe on the.
That is my cousin, says Phil. Phil, hook me up.
Really?
Phil, hook me up with Connor. Message her and find out if he makes it.
What if she's with Connor?
That would be awkward, but at least I would know for sure. I need the deets.
Can we meet Connor through Natasha, if that's the case. Oh my god, that's so crazy, Phil. Are you guys close?
Yeah. Oh, like, are you guys BFFs? Or is this
like,
a cousin that you like, you're related but you never see?
Family is one thing, but like, are we saying, like
family? If I hear that word one more time after all those stupid Vin Diesel memes, I swear.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that, but now I am.
I can't not think about it. It's everywhere. It's like a plague. It's a plague of family. I will put Connor in the friend zone. No, I won't. Why would I put Connor in the friend zone?
She'd put him in the cat zone because
you don't know me.
The cat.
You don't know me.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Plus, you know, I'm excited to see her. I'm hoping she finds love. I do. I really do. Kelsey, Champagne Gate.
Oh, I like Kelsey.
Can we remember a moment with Kelsey right now?
I'm not a classy bitch all the time, so
there we
it's
go.
Fine.
All right, show me what you got.
All right, I get.
Oh.
Poor girl.
One of my favorite memes from ever.
I love it so much. Kelsey's great.
Oh yeah, and I mean, Peter's season was very dramatic, but you know,
yeah,
bring it on.
Family is not stupid. No, family is not stupid. Put them over the memes. Oh God, there goes Steph. You're not stupid when you have family. Here we go. Here we go. Oh God. Why did I say anything?
Look at Phil. He's like trying to ship me.
Yeah, look at you. I love it. Phil, find out if Connor wins, and then so I can slide into his
wins. You mean he's engaged or in a relationship?
Well, that's winning. Is that not winning? I think it's winning.
It's like me trying to win Mario Kart. Okay, I'm gonna win it.
Kelsey, poor thing. You don't have to call the other woman babe when you have family.
That is the epitome of poor choices.
Oh my God, I love it. Kaylee says, who cares about being friend zone when you got family? Oh, that was actually really sweet. That's a good one.
Yeah,
like
y'all are thirsty. Yeah, keep chugging.
Con.
Also, Joe.
I feel like grocery store Joe. I love grocery store Joe.
He's so funny with his accent.
What's interesting though? Like 2 days before this, it was announced who was going to be on the cast. I saw somebody. I was on the Poor Choices Twitter, and I don't remember who it was we followed, but I'm pretty sure I liked it, so I have to go back and look. I had paparazzi photos of grocery store Joe with some blonde girl at a pool, and I was like, oh my God, he found love. I'm so excited. Then like 2 days later, they announced that he's going to be on Bachelor in Paradise. I have questions.
I have to say, okay, Joe, I think he's kind of like Blake in the sense of his the amount. I feel like he's in that zone. Maybe.
Are you talking about the no square zone?
The whoa challenge? That amount?
Yeah.
And he's just not as open about it. Like he makes little sly jokes.
He's a secret freak for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's one of those gentlemen in the streets, but as soon as you get him anywhere near some sheets, he's like done and over with.
He's the guy that like it's like this with the tearaway pants.
Yeah.
Already.
Exactly.
And him in the podcast that he's on with Phil's cousin, he makes a lot of like innuendo jokes, which makes me think
a spoiler, B-Bean, so he does end up with her. Interesting. Get on it, paparazzi.
Wait, what? Huh?
Nothing. What? Nothing. B-Bean, nothing. Spoilers.
He ends up with a blonde?
Yeah, I can't remember who it is. I'd have to go look for it.
Kelsey.
Oh my God, that would be so cute though.
Damn.
She could have access to unlimited champagne because he owns a grocery store.
Champagne Gate Infinity.
Yes, I am here for this. You can't be friend zoned when you have family, Jedi. Focus. I'm so here for this. I'm so here for it.
Or do you think it's Victoria Larson?
Wait, which one's
she's a blonde now? Oh, Victoria Paul. Victoria P. Okay.
Oh, Victoria P. Wait, why? Who is that? That is not the same girl from Peter's season. Who is that girl?
Okay. I'm gonna find that she apparently
had some work done.
No, it's editing. So Victoria P editing. That photo is very not her. She even posted a picture of her in the dress.
Oh, okay. And she was like Photoshop at its finest. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, that's not the Victoria P I remember.
Okay, so it's just loading. My internet's slow. I get it. I think Tuggs' internet has come to me.
Good. No. I figured it was gonna go somewhere. I didn't think it would go all the way to Canada. Gosh, that took a while.
Okay.
You want me to look her up? You got it?
It's loading. Let me just put it in the private.
Private chat?
Private chat.
Whoa, what is this dress? Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Click.
Yeah. So just share it whenever you're ready.
Victoria Paul shares unedited pictures after questioning. No, I don't want you to look at my location. Filter. Quote unquote filter. That is not a filter. Oh, I guess
it's editing, but you can. I think they edited her side boob.
Well, she's also standing. She's doing that very typical. Hello, I said share. There we go. She's doing that very typical. We've all seen like the fitness girls do this side pose.
I don't see it there. Oh, there we go. Oh,
ads. Why? Stop. Jeez.
Yeah. So there is no side boob at all with her wearing that dress. Like none.
It's the way she's got her back arch. You can tell the fitness girls. If you go on Instagram, you can the fitness girls do it where you stand to the side and you kind of turn a little bit and you arch your butt out. When you stick your butt out, but and that's just when you arch your back, like it naturally just does that. And so like if this was here, I would have like a side boob here, which I don't in general. So
she's got
it's a pose, but I mean, yeah, they edited the photo. You can tell they edited it anyway, which is what they do. But she's posing.
Excuse me. Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I mean, good on you for calling it out.
Because like usually you wouldn't, but the way she took that photo was just like, meh.
Yeah.
I love it.
But she just still doesn't. I don't recognize her. She doesn't look her. They gave her boobs. No, they just put. Well, I mean, maybe
they gave her the extra bit here, like that shadow.
Yeah, I think
that doesn't look real.
No.
But
yeah, she's posed just like the Instagram models do. Like if you.
Yep. But I always thought she was very pretty. So Marissa Gunn, I don't remember her, and we'll see if my internet. Oh, she's cute. I like that dress.
These are a lot of Peters girls.
Because they were dramatic. Maybe she was like the first night. Yeah. Honestly, no idea.
Hi, Rulon. I have no idea.
Hello. I guess we'll find out. There's a lot of that happens where you get like the first night girl and then that's it. But then you find out you like them. I like Mari. She's beautiful. Pretty much.
Oh, yes. The queen, the beauty queen. Yes.
Very, very pretty. So
got a lot of pretty ladies down here for the gents there.
I mean, for the most part, most of the women on the show are gorgeous, if not all.
Heck yeah.
It would be a personality that makes me like, ugh. Noah. Was he a villain? I don't remember.
No, Noah was Tayshia's season.
Oh,
he wasn't a villain, but he got in a fight with what's his bucket. I can't think of his name.
Because he jumped over the fence to fight in that little gate. Yes.
I liked Noah. I mean, he's young, but I like Noah a lot. And Tayshia shaved his mustache. I think they start with what, like 30?
How many?
It fluctuates, Naymans. They start off with like 20, and then it goes up real high, and then a bunch of people get eliminated, and like there's so many people on the show.
In this show, each week they bring on like 2 or 3 females, and then the men choose which women they want to keep, and then the week after, men come in, and then the women choose who they want to keep. So it kind of goes back and forth. Yep, the wrestling match with the oil that they painted on the guys.
Oh, God, yeah.
That was so funny. That would never happen with women, but it can be okay with guys, apparently. I don't know if I'd be okay with that. Serena C, I like Serena's fashion.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about Serena.
She had a lot of cute outfits. I don't really remember anything else past that for her. And she has really pretty hair.
These people, a lot of these girls are from so long ago.
Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah. But like the problem with Matt's season is we just didn't find out much about the women. We just knew they fought a lot.
Yes. Yeah. The thing with Bachelor in Paradise too, Namans, is it's not a pair off deal. It's 1 week the guys go home and 1 week the girls go home. So 1 week the girls pick the roses, but I don't remember how many it is each week, like 4 a week usually average, I think.
That come in?
No, that go home.
Just so that they're paired off. So like say 2 come in, 2 will go.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah. So, and if a guy leaves, it means 1 less rose, which I think is so unfair.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I know. Whatever.
No. Yep. I thought, okay, so is it this Brendan that was found dating Piper, but then Piper's not on this show anymore? So I don't know. We will see.
I don't know. I didn't like him. I just remember not liking his face.
He was Italian from New York or something like that, or like family. If he's very family oriented, I don't really remember.
Family.
He's
gonna win Bachelor in Paradise because he has family.
Can someone make a meme out of this? It'll be a picture of Vin Diesel.
When you're here, you're family.
Tajwan, sorry. Tajwan. I remember
Tajwan, yeah, I think it was Tajwan.
I remember
Season
her being
6 of Bachelor in Paradise. Where are they finding these people?
I don't remember much about her. I did like her in the show, but I just don't remember much now.
Season.
She
was the one that went on that one date with John Paul Jones. Yeah.
Oh, she liked John Paul, but John Paul was so obsessed with Tayshia.
With Tayshia. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't need roofing work. He's
got family. Where we're going, we don't need Rose.
Yeah,
family.
I'm excited.
Family will be with you.
I'm so excited for Serena.
Yes, girl.
Yeah. She always seemed to have a good head on her shoulders, and she seemed very sweet. I feel like Matt just wanted something, and she's like, "You're not the guy for me."
You love how deep Tug's voice got. Yeah, well, when you're talking to like Vin Diesel, you got to impersonate him. That was terrible. I'm never doing that again. That was awful.
My gosh! Hi, Ruthie. On your first break. Thank you for joining us.
This dress is $8.
Which we still have to show our shopping carts. And Tammy, okay. Tammy apparently, okay. She is 28, I think, and she's probably one of the richest bachelorettes in the crew. Like she's a real estate agent. She flips houses. She is an investor. She also is a model part-time, and she rents out homes.
Dang, girl.
So like I'm like, it's crazy. Like I did not know she did all that, because I thought she was like dramatic with the whole thing with what's her face? That blonde girl from Peter's season. And I was like, okay, so they're just trying to villainize her. And then she went on a podcast, listened to it. I'm like, I kind of like her now, so I'm excited to see her here.
Interesting.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I kind of want to see, okay, who do you think will be with who?
I swear to God, if Carl and Victoria don't hook up, I'm gonna be upset. Queen Victoria.
And
I want Kelsey and Grocery Store Joe for some reason. No. Kelsey and Connor.
Kelsey and Connor. Oh, I can see that.
If I remember right, she really like she wanted a nice, like, she's very nice and she's very like shy, and I think that she and Connor would be cute together. As much as it breaks my heart.
I think Trey and Abigail, or Ivan and Abigail, would be cute together.
Mm-hmm. I hope boy band guy and Carl fight over Queen Victoria. I think that'd be funny.
I'm trying to think, who would Noah be with? I see either Serena or
Kelsey.
Yeah.
I can't remember how old Kelsey is. He's kind of young. I can't remember how old Kelsey is.
Who do we see Serena P? Maybe Serena P with, I don't know. Trey? No, I don't know.
No, and who is that at the top? Is that Andrew? That guy.
Ivan? Aaron.
Aaron. I keep doing that. I swear they look like brothers.
They don't look alike at all either.
No, they don't. I don't know why I keep getting mixed up.
It's hard. And then Natasha. I want Natasha with
Yeah, but don't forget though. We always have surprises. So, like for instance, I'm pretty sure John Paul Jones might show up at some point.
JPJ.
Can
you imagine if they
he does? I could totally see Kelsey totally going for JPJ.
I want Joe's ex to come on. What's her name?
Well, we know Joe ends up with a blonde. I can't remember. I want to look it up, but I don't want to spoil it. Yes, I do.
Sure. I want Natasha. I could see her being with Andrew S.
Ooh. Oh, if he doesn't make it? Yeah, I can see
that. The right amount of sass and smart. Or actually, I could see her with Kenny too, to be honest.
Oh my God. What did you say about the ex?
Kendall.
Grocery store Joe's ex is not
Kendall. Oh.
Yeah. Kendall. Yeah.
Oh,
right. I was reading a different article. Excuse me. Never mind.
A spoiler article? Don't say it. Don't say it, Tuggs.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
No!
I'm not going to do it. But I had to figure out who that freaking Instagram post was from. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'm done. No spoilers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I think a few more of the men from the season will be coming in.
What kind of shirt is Kenny wearing, Kaylee? Look, nobody knows what kind of shirt Kenny... We don't know what Kenny does in general, okay? It's a Hawaiian thing, which I'm kind of here for, actually. He looks really good.
You know what's really funny? I'm like looking at the stars. They all amalgamate to his nip. I don't know why I think that's really funny, but it just is. It just draws me in to look there.
Oh my God. I'm gonna look over here.
I'm being extra. And I guess it's the same thing with his stars here, okay? Okay. Sorry, Mark.
Hi, Biggles.
Hi, Biggles.
Biggles comes in is like, well, I came in at the wrong time.
What'd you say about towels now?
What? Oh, yeah. Biggles, have you figured out what a cleanup towel is yet?
No. Oh, God.
Have you figured that out?
This is getting saucy. It's a trap, X-Ray Girl? You mean his stars are a trap?
Yeah, they are. They're 100% a trap.
Maybe. Wait, what's this? Wait, what is Kenny? That dude is what X-Ray Girl trying to hook up with my cousin? No. I think he's very funny. Kenny is a good job.
He's fine. He's just a little slightly douchey.
I think his tattoos are a bit much for me. There's quite a few stars going on there.
There's too many stars.
There's too many stars. I'd like to just count them just to see how many. It could be a game.
It's not a game. Are there 50? Are there 13? Are there? Nobody knows.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so I guess that's it for all the stuff that we have planned to talk about. Now, do we actually want to see what
Biggles!
What?
You figured it out. I'm so proud of you, Biggles. I'm so proud of you.
I'm not reading that.
I'm not going to read it out loud, but we don't want to get striked. We just hit our strike. We just hit 500 subscribers. Is that a word? Striked? No, it's struck.
Struck. Kenny's shirt actually looks great. It just looked funny from afar. It looked like it was way too short. I mean, sometimes some of the men's clothes. Do you remember that one guy's pants that like rose up to his like mid calf?
Yeah, what the heck was that about?
Oh no,
y'all! Look, I'm all here for you dressing up and looking nice and everything, but can you just make your pants fit?
Just need to be a little respectful with your hemline, okay? Cover up those ankles. I don't know.
His dress pants, BB, and they came up to like his like 2 inches above the ankle. It was ridiculous. I don't know why. He was wearing capris almost. It was weird.
No, it was capris.
Mark says I have nice tattoos.
Mark, are you? Oh, that was the wrong one. Where are you? I can't find it. Oh, here.
Well, maybe you should get some stars, Mark.
Maybe you should get some trap stars.
You don't need stars when you've got family. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
You don't need the Bachelor when you have family. We need the Bachelor. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think he won many of the competitions, to be honest, Kaylee. But I don't know. I don't remember.
No. He's whatever. I'm over him.
How about hairless cat Ryan? Me or for MFK?
Oh my God, Jenna, you're obsessed.
Obsessed. But you know what that made me think of? What if Ryan was Connor this whole entire time? Kidding.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Oh my God. Yes.
Do you think, oh my God, can we make Ryan come out in a kitty costume?
A hairless kitty costume. Tuggs secretly
And
loves
he has
name
to
idea.
shave his beard too
Oh man.
to be the hairless cat that he is.
I think Ryan would rather throw himself off a cliff than shave his beard again, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It's just he's so cute with his face.
Look at
off.
Phil is taking the family meme to a whole new level. He says, I have to watch The Bachelor because my family is about to be on it. Boom! Winner.
Damn.
Man.
I didn't know they make capris for men.
Yeah, they were dress pants too. Like, it was weird. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything like it.
And
It
I
was
think
weird.
he didn't even wear socks as well.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just-
he did. It was weird.
No.
Be sure to invite us all to your wedding with Connor. Absolutely.
BB, you're right.
All of you are inviting.
I better be the one officiating. I don't know.
Yes.
What are these eyes for, Steph?
No idea.
We've talked about many men in the last minute. Ryan's just sensing a disturbance in the YouTubes. His little kitty hair is just standing up right now. All right, are you done shopping, Tuggs?
Am I done? No. Do I have a cart? Kind of, but also not really.
Okay.
I have some things. You have more things than I do.
I will show you guys if my Canadian dollars.
You guys are going to see. Mark, close your eyes. Some of this stuff is for you. Numbing.
Okay, I have a couple bodysuits. And they're so cheap. Look, this bodysuit is $9.
That's Canadian, by the way. I don't know what that is.
And so it's even cheaper in the States.
Yeah.
$9.
It means it's $5 here, probably.
More bodysuits because I am obsessed. And look, these earrings are $2. What earrings?
Oh my God, I forgot they had jewelry. I'm over here looking at shirts.
And here, $1, $2. You can't go wrong. $1. This is like AliExpress prices.
Right. Hopefully better fits though, because
and better shipping times. Half the time I order from AliExpress, I'm like, okay, a month later, I forget I've even ordered it. Canadian money is real money, okay? Okay, Vivian?
Yeah, it's washable. It's great.
Yeah. More bodysuits because apparently I love bodysuits. I got some shorts.
I've never worn a bodysuit in my life. Like, I'm scared to wear bodysuits.
I like it because, when you want to tuck your shirt in, it doesn't create that weird little line.
Ooh,
where the hem
valid.
is. Yeah.
Valid.
I'm probably not going to get this wig, but I'm like, I want a pink haired wig. Maybe. We'll see.
Just borrow Krista's.
And then I have hair extensions. Sorry. I like hair extensions. Okay. A jacket. I got some boots. I have never owned over the knee boots.
Really? I've never owned or over the knee, but I have ones that come up to the knee.
I want them. And jeans and then some chains. I'm not classically chained, but I'm fashionably
avert your
chained.
eyes. We've got some
Fashionably changed. You will be wearing a bathing suit with this on, okay, guys? It's not just the chains.
No, she's gonna be wearing her birthday suit.
My birthday suit. Probably. I've already shown him these. Okay. And then I like the skirt. Yep. And then more skirts. And then more skirts. And then more bodysuits. I think this is actually for swimming though, and some crop tops. Dresses. I'm obsessed.
You're gonna look cute in Vegas.
What dress is freaking $14?
That's cute.
Yeah. So that's my cart so far.
I only have 6 items in mine, but I'll share it with you anyway.
I'm so excited. So excited. That body chain though. Yep. You wear it with the right dress too. Or shirt. Or whatever you want to wear it with. I wish that when I was shopping, I found on the website a dress that was see-through. And I sent it to Tuggs. And I'm like,
yeah.
This dress comes without the lingerie.
It was literally like a see-through sequin that goes over your bathing suit, like the girls of the day clubs wear. So this I have 6 items. I have this cute little red pack here. I have this more casual dress, which will look really cute with a pair of Chucks. I've got this, which I'm not really sure I'm sold on, but it's only $7. We'll see. And then I have rompers because I'm romper obsessed. We've got romper 1, romper 2, and romper 3. This one here, if it fits right, I'm gonna wear those red heels I showed you with.
Oh yes, you look so cute. So cute. B Bean says, "Say yes to the dress."
Say yes to the dress.
This is the Poor Choices edition. Oh my gosh, should we go do a Say Yes to the Dress edition?
I love Say Yes to the Dress.
That would be so fun.
I love that show.
I wasn't on live chat. Oh, yeah. You always put it on live chat. It's the thing. Don't do top chat. I hate that that's even an option. But anyways, today's episode was so fun.
I know we went off. You don't need a rose when you got family. That's facts.
Facts.
Now I'm just listening to y'all talk about clothes. This is a girl stream, Jedi. That's what happens. Listen up. You might learn something.
And then, so just before we go, we have a few donations. We do. Okay, so we have one from Spirian, $5. Doesn't say anything. Thank you, Spirian.
Thank you, Spirian.
You've been I've seen you both of our chats in Twitch. I really appreciate the support. Really do.
Always supporting.
I always see you there. And then we have another one from Jessica for $50. Says, what responsibilities do you think people have towards each other in relationships? Do you think that people in general feel that they have to work on themselves in order to be a positive partner? Okay, so let's go with the first question first. What responsibilities do you think people have towards each other in a relationship? Whether it's friendship or a relationship, the responsibilities change over time. You know, like what I do for like my friends that I meet and then the friends that I'm really close with, and like same thing when I first date someone to when I'm like with them, like everything changes through time, and it changes based on things that come up. You know, fights happen for a reason. We get upset at each other for a reason, and then we figure it out from there on. So it depends on the person, because I don't expect, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something now. I don't expect, so like, say my brother, if I need help with the house, I'll call him, he'll come. But I wouldn't do that with my coworker. Yeah. So it's kind of like that, I guess. My answer to the question. What about you, Tuggs?
I think that your responsibilities for any relationships that you have are, and the ones that you grow with each other. Your responsibility to each other is to build each other up and grow and adapt. No matter how hard the change is, you adapt to it.
Yeah. So, and you know, if anything comes up in any relationship, you should be able to talk about things, whether you like it or not, and whether if it's uncomfortable or not. Like that, you know, sign of a good friendship, relationship, family, anything is that if you bring something up, especially something that's really hard or uncomfortable, or I wouldn't even say mean, but something that, you know, they wouldn't like to hear, that's a sign of that they really care, because they care about you.
And the ultimate responsibility too, if you're going romantic, well, no, actually, you know what? No, the ultimate responsibility too is you have to know when to walk away, because as you grow and as your life changes and you are adapting to different situations in your life, the people that aren't going to be, and there doesn't have to be any animosity there, but you go separate ways. If your significant other or your friends can't handle you adapting and moving on, whether it's literally physically and you are moving somewhere else, or if it's emotionally and you have decided, you know what, instead of this path, I want to take this path now. You have to know when to let go of people too. You have to know when to move on and
for your own,
whether the job, the relationship, the whatever, the friendship, you learn what you have to know when to walk away, because that's not okay. Staying somewhere where you're being stunted and they're feeling miserable for whatever reason, or vice versa, that's a responsibility to yourself, and that's a responsibility to the other people too. You have to learn when part of growing up is being strong enough and learning when the right time is to walk away.
Bean, what happened to till death do us part? Honestly,
That's so dumb.
I think if you end up staying in a marriage because of obligation, is that fair to you? Is that fair to your husband or
Not
wife?
fair to anybody.
Is that fair to your kids? Kids know things. Kids can read things.
Oh yeah, kids are
And
not dumb.
To be honest, I'd rather be a representative of what love is to my kids than show them what that the other could be. But yeah. Anyways, bye, Kaylee. Thank you. Okay, so second question. Do you think that people in general feel that they have to work on themselves in order to be a positive partner? Yes. My answer is yes.
Yes and no. Yes. Obviously you don't want to be a hot freaking mess. Like you don't want to be to the point where you can't trust the person you're with, period, end of story. Like you're constantly jealous or you're constantly not trusting them. They make one move and you're this, that, and the other, like because of your past traumatic experiences. But all people heal from trauma differently. I think you have to heal to a certain point, whether you're making new friends from being hurt in the past. Like I have to constantly make an effort all the time with my friends to make an effort because I've been very, very jaded from friends in the past and the things that they have done to me. So I have healed from it, but I still have my cautious, but that doesn't stop me from making friends. That doesn't mean I automatically don't trust Xray Girl and she's going to turn around and backstab me like all the other girls in my life have or whatever. You know what I mean? So you have to heal to a certain point, but you don't have to be completely healed and a perfect person and all of this stuff in order to get into a new friendship or relationship. You don't have to, I think that's so silly. Some of these people are like, work on yourself first. Well, okay, yeah, you don't want to be, this crazy person, but you don't have to be completely healed either. So it's just, you just have to be able to support each other. And that's another thing too, is walk away. If you find yourself in a situation where you don't trust them, you constantly are questioning what they're doing, you constantly are doing these things, you need to leave. Like it's done. And they need to leave because that's not how that works.
Yep.
That's not how that works.
And you need to grow together. Like it just, sometimes people change,
And there's nothing wrong with relationships ending. You know what I mean? Like it hurts and we want to hold on to them as much as we can, but there's nothing wrong with them ending.
Yeah. But I guess I took this question as continual work on yourself. And like, I can even relate it to just something that just happened to me. I just got married. I moved and I got, this job online and then job working at my like day job. And then I got another job on top of that for an extra job for day job. I'm like, was that making me a better person? Sure. My, having all this source of income and was great, but was that making me a better person? No. A positive partner? No. So, what I had was I got sick and figured out, okay, what is making me sick and what am I going to do to make myself better for myself and for my family and, all my friends around me? Because I still want to have a personal relationship with people. Yep. So I had to quit one job. Yep. Not this one.
The people, I've said this 100 times and I will say it until people actually start listening to me. The people in your life need to add to your happiness and add to the positive things in your life and not your complications. And if the people in your life, whether you're dating them or your friends, are a constant source of stress and you being upset and you just being like, I don't know what to do or whatever, this person drives me crazy. Or this person really hurts me all the time, or I'm constantly on edge or whatever, you need to let go, them go. Yep. And they may come back to you later, as you both get older and whatever. That's happened to me before. Friends come back into my life, but you need to let them go. Everybody adds to your happiness. Nobody in your life should add to anything else. Like you have life is hard enough in your own little circle without bringing outside people to add to it.
You have so little time in this world. And like, I don't know about you, Tuggs, but
7 billion people on this planet. All right. Yeah. You can afford to let a few of them go.
Yeah. It's crazy because it's like, you need to sleep around 8 hours a day. So you have 16 hours and another 8 hours is at work most of the time. So where do you want to spend that other 8 hours doing?
Right.
You want to spend it doing stuff for yourself that's going to make you feel good.
Yep.
Right?
If you look at your phone, you see
oh my God, that person texted
you see
me.
that person, you're like, oh God, cut him out. You come home, you don't want to go home because that person, cut him out. And John says, where did it go? You do have to adapt and evolve, but what do I know? I'm divorced. That is you adapting and evolving. And at that time, it was probably, I'm not saying it for you for sure, but it was probably not good. And it was probably a crapshoot, right? But that is you adapting and evolving because you learned a hard lesson, didn't you? Exactly. Both of you did. Relationships end for a reason. Whether it's 5 years, 10 years, a year, 6 months, 8 months, 3 days, they end for a reason.
And you learn a lot of things from each and every single interaction. Doesn't matter if it was a great interaction or a bad one. You still will find something in that relationship that's like, oh, I like that, or I didn't like that. And that next person is going to be an even better fit for you when you find them. So
when you find them.
Yeah, out of the 7 billion.
Yeah. 7 billion people on this planet, people. There are 7 billion people on this planet. I promise you, the person that's causing you all the grief that you are feeling, it's done.
It'll be like a fart in the wind.
99,999 other million people out there. Like,
yeah, and I am a much better person because of all the things that I've experienced, even if it sucked at the moment. So. Sam says, oh my God, Xray Girl almost given up on a relationship that she realized to give up one of her jobs. She got married. No, that was what was causing me a lot of stress at that moment. Okay, not the marriage. Let me be clear before that gets clipped. The one job.
And I've always said this too. I've told this to a couple of friends. I tell this to all my friends when they're talking about the relationships that they're in. If you were to be telling your best friend, your very best friend in the whole world, a sister or a brother, if you were listening about your relationship and everything that you're going through and the pain that you're feeling, if you were listening to that conversation coming from them, what would you tell them? And if your answer is, I would tell them to end it, it's not worth it, there's other people out there and you deserve better, then flip that back on yourself, which we all have a hard time doing, right? We all have a hard time. Like I could tell all y'all this till the cows come home, but should it happen to me, I'm gonna be like, but he's
so good at that. Yeah. He's so nice to me. Yeah. Oh, he's
If you have to justify your relationships, you should not be in a relationship.
And the one thing I've learned, why are you with them? Because we've been together for 3 years. That's not an answer.
I don't want to waste their time. I've been wasting 3 years. No,
honey, no. That is not the answer.
No, waste a year. That would just be a waste if I break up with now. It's been a year. It's been 2 years. It's been 6 months. It's been 10 years. Blah, blah, no.
Or like, why do you want to get married? We've been together for 5 years.
And we just feel like we have to. No.
That's not a reason.
No.
It's not a reason, but Alex, this is funny. My wife causes my grief when I try to bring her horse in the house.
Maybe we don't bring horses in the house.
That's just comical at this point, Alex. Alex, why are you trying to bring a horse in the house?
Maybe the next time you do that. Thanks.
Oh God.
But thank you for the $50 donation. That was amazing.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got into a really deep spiral of deep talk there. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Jessica, I don't know if you're still here, but you're amazing.
Yeah. If you re-listen to this, you're awesome. Which also, Jessica, are you in the chat as Jessica? Because I've never seen you.
I saw a Jessica, I thought at the beginning.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But let us know. Drop a chat.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes the names are not the same as in YouTube. You know? I don't need to justify the turtle love. You just love turtles. It's fine. So yeah, I guess if that's it on this side.
Was that all the donations?
Yes, it was.
Cool. Thanks,
you guys are awesome. Thank you. Really do support. We will get there to monetization at some point. I think we're a little over 10% of the way.
Yay!
For watch hours, guys. So keep watching, please.
Slow and steady wins.
And we hit 500 subscribers. right?
Yep.
Right?
Yay!
We hit 500. So we're making milestones. We're halfway there. You know, if you like us, subscribe to us, like the videos, watch them, watch the whole thing. And yeah, if you aren't already, follow Tuggs and I on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, which is down below, as well as our G&G Poor Choices Twitter, and a bunch of all the Geeks and Gamers stuff, which I actually have to add the highlights on there as well. How many freaking channels does G&G have?
All of them.
Too many.
Too many channels.
So yeah. Anything else you'd like to add, Tuggs?
Nope.
Perfect. So enjoy watching our lovely video from the amazing Ivan Ortega, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.